Okay, so for my project, I created a recipe book program. When you first come in, the index page is this get started page. I'm gonna sign up just so you can see the login portion. All right, and then from here I can log in. All right, and then this is back at the home page, which ideally would have more information about how to use the program, maybe some images of recipes and such. But I didn't exactly have time for that for this project. So from here, you can go to insert recipe, and this was one that I just had put in, but we will update that. And we'll say spaghetti and I'm just testing this so you can see how this kind of works. One thing that I would change if I had more time would be making these text areas instead. That way you can see everything more clearly. All right, and then you can insert recipe and then view the recipes, and then it's ordered by date. So they would all be able to be visible, and this would be scrollable so that you could see all of your recipes in one spot. And then of course you can log out and you're back at this page. For the code, starting, this is just the connect variables. And then I have the header, which kind of links the style sheet and has the titles and header. And then the nav menu, my index page, which again is pretty bare right now. I would have added more to this if I had more time. And then the insert recipe page, which is very edited, but basically making sure the user is logged in, connecting to the database, setting all of the variables from the form, checking to make sure they're not empty, and then inserting them into the database. And then the form is at the bottom down here. And then the view recipes page, again, has the same header and navigation. And then connecting to the database and making sure we can select all the information from the database and then echoing it out in a table. Then I have my login page, which is pretty much the same as what we did throughout the entire semester for a login page. And then the form at the bottom as usual. Same thing for the logout page and the sign up page, which is again pretty much the same as what we did throughout the entire semester. And then the start session, just a clean up that top piece of code. And my style sheet that is very basic that I should have added more to but didn't have enough time. And that is all.